Tail Grunter Brett here at your leisure product review. We are checking out a new motorcycle electric bike. We got Dylan Brown here. He's the inventor and builder of this. And Dylan, you want to tell us a couple of things about your bike here?
Absolutely, yeah. So we got a long travel scrambler. It's a trail bike, but it's also street legal. So you got 8 inches of travel up front and 6.5 inches of travel in the rear. A standover height of only 32 inches and a ground clearance of about 11.5 inches. So the really cool thing about this bike is it only weighs 160 pounds, which makes it really nimble off-road. Low center of gravity, you got your motor down below and your battery inside.
Some of my favorite things on this bike is, well, one, I was really shocked how comfortable you made this seat.
Oh, thank you.
It's really nice. I like the different modes in it. It looks like it's got good lighting. I like the way that's integrated into here. The one thing that I thought was gonna be a negative, but then you squashed me on this one. For somebody like me, I like to have a fender on the back because I don't like the skunk stripe when I go through puddles and whatnot. And I guess you're making a rack that goes, it replaces this bar here that will extend out to here.
Correct.
And then that's your rear fender. The range I think is great. It says 90 miles on your website with the big battery, and this one has the big battery. Obviously, you get out in the dirt, it's gonna go way down. But realistically, anybody that rides motorcycles, 90 miles is quite a ways on a bike like this. You know, 45 miles out in the dirt, that's quite a ways too.
Quite a ways, yeah.
So that'll give you some good entertainment.
Yeah.
Charging on this is 4 to 5 hours.
With the
5
110.
with the big battery.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, with a 110 socket.
Yeah.
Now, do you operate with a 220?
We do, yeah. And so that'll cut that down.
Faster charge.
Oh, way faster, yeah. So cut it in half, if not more.
The miles per hour, you have 55 on your website, but it might go a little faster.
It might just go a little bit faster.
Not with my big on it, but you know. But some people, you
Yeah,
get somebody. The owner of this, the guy that bought this, is 175 pounds.
The cool thing about him buying this too, he never rode a motorcycle. He went around the block. He said, "Where do I write you a check?"
Yeah. And he's coming from an e-bike to this, to an e-motorcycle, I guess.
After the test drive on this, as lightweight as the bike was and how maneuverable it was very friendly for somebody to approach that hadn't really been familiar with motorcycles, the weight of them, the handling of it. It handled very crisp, it was very responsive, and just really easy to ride. It was just really user-friendly.
And it looks like really nice construction. You got the 1-inch chrome moly tubing, and it looks like you've got it all solid state. You're not gonna get water in there and ruin your electronics or battery.
Yeah.
Or, you know.
So this side doesn't pop off as one solid piece. This side accesses all the electronics, but it's sealed up with these M5 fasteners. Your communication port is up at the top. You can access it when you take the tank off, and then the communication to your motor is in the back.
I think we ought to take it out and romp this thing around a little bit.
I
and see
agree.
how it does.
Yeah, I agree. You're gonna have a blast.
Can't wait. Get my fighter pilot mode on. There we go. This thing is great. I highly recommend it. Matter of fact, see ya.